Hey, it's Coach Monica here. Hope you're having a great day. I've got a question for you. Do you have a money issue or do you just have a behavior issue? This is a really important question to be asking yourself, and I'm willing to bet that it's simply a behavior issue. So let's look at that. I want to share a story with you. When I started selling houses in 2003, I got off to a really good start. I was Rookie of the Year, made more money than I expected to. Now remember, that was a long time ago, so it wasn't a lot of money, but it was a lot more than I expected to. And then my second year, I doubled that. And in my third year, I doubled that. And so I got off to this great start. And then 5 or 6 years into the business, which mind you would have been about 2008 and 2009 when we had the big bubble crash, the bubble pop, the crash, I started going backwards income-wise. I started going backwards and I was really frustrated. And I wanted to look everywhere else except for my own behavior. And so I made a move to a different brokerage because I thought that was going to be the silver bullet. And really, ironically, I was moving from one traditional brokerage to the next. And the only thing that was different was the people. And for that reason, that was not the silver bullet. Nothing changed. I still was having financial problems. I still wasn't performing at the level I thought I should be. And I finally had a coach say to me, Monica, you don't have a cash flow problem, you have a behavior problem. And when I looked at it, I realized that I wasn't doing the things that got me off to the great start. I wasn't consistent in my conversations. We didn't even have Facebook back when I started. I was just making phone calls, having lunches, breakfasts, cocktails, beers, whatever. I mean, I was a lot younger then too, so I was very social, and that was working for me. And I was just constantly interacting with people and talking to people, not only about real estate, but just about anything. And I realized that's the behavior that was getting me the results I wanted. And as soon as I took that for granted and I slowed that down, the money died off. And so I want you to take 1 second and just think about that for yourself. I'm willing to bet you don't have an income issue. I'm willing to bet that you have every ability in the world to make as much money as you want to make in this great industry of ours. I'm willing to bet you have a behavior issue. What do I mean by that? I mean your daily activities. What are you doing every day? If you find consistency in those activities that bring you business, whether they're generating leads or attracting leads, and we've talked a lot about the difference of those, if you find those activities and you stick with that day in and day out for 90 days, I guarantee we're having a much different conversation about your business, all right? I hope that helps. Take a minute, do a little self-reflection, and feel free to reach out below. You can always schedule some time with me if you want to talk about specifically what you think is going on in your business with your activities, all right? I hope that helps. Have a great day.